by, please share this thing. If you're in the building, please take your phone out and please share this thing. Nisha, what up, baby? Hell of a show last week, baby.
This week.
Oh, matter of fact, that was this week. That was Monday, right?
That was Monday jump ball.
Hey, that just felt like a Thursday. My queen, what up, Lady Bud? What's up, Sierra?
My motherfucking Ace, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yeah.
P.Lee, please don't hit my cup tonight.
I ain't gonna hit your cut tonight, bro.
Please don't drink out of this tonight, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna put none of that goat juice in me tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna put that on there to be tonight, man. Mm-hmm. Also, we also got a sponsor tonight. She's also a sponsor, and we giving her flowers. Miss Chef Tiff. We gonna get straight into this thing tonight. Tonight's portion is the flowers portion. And tonight's flowers, we giving up to Miss Tiff. Miss Tiff, if you can make your way up to the stage, baby, please, and thank you. Come kick it with the goats.
Where is the where is that? Straight for the trades.
Keisha. Miss Tiff, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm great.
You doing all right tonight?
Wonderful. Yes, I am.
You looking good.
Thank you.
Today's show, we're giving the flowers
To Chef Tiff.
to Chef Tiff.
Y'all see it up there. Chef Tiffany Clark. You heard her, holla at her. Tell us more about your business, man. Where you located? Where can we find you at? What you got going on,
My
man?
name is Chef Tiffany Clark. I am the owner of T&B Catering and also up and coming Demaya's Delicatessen.
Oh.
It will be located at 3708 Washington Avenue, right across from Newport News Shipyard, Huntington Ingalls. I am a private chef. I'm doing a lot of major events right now. I also have a radio interview this Saturday with iHeartRadio at my direct building, so that's going to be wonderful. And I also am the chef for Euphoria. Euphoria is like the next level. You can reach out to Jay Spate. We also have an event for Trevor Bryant's going down All-Star Weekend in Atlanta. If you want to purchase tickets for that, it's through Eventbrite, and I will also be one of the chefs there, as well as Euphoria 2 this summer in St. Louis.
You working?
Oh yeah, chef
Big
getting
shout.
flued out all
Multiple
Okay.
So yes,
all right. Thank you.
so this lamb that these young men are about to eat has been marinated for a day. It's lollipop lamb. It's
Ooh, what you call
some
it?
of the lollipop
Lollipop
lambs. It's been
lamb.
marinated for
This
a
is
day. It's some of the
alhamdulillah
best
right
I don't even
lamb
want to bite the
you will ever
lollipop because
have.
I'm no lollipop song for real, man. But I'm gonna fuck this lamb up.
Hey, so why? We gonna go straight. We gonna do the straight taste tester right here on cam. You know how we do.
You
And
late.
flowers.
Upstate.
You know how we do on the flowers.
You late.
If it's some trash, we give you the hell up out of here. If it's like that, we gonna give you your flowers. You heard me?
I know one
We
thing.
gonna get into this thing from left to right.
Yes, and while these young men are eating their lamb, to locate me or to get in touch with me, 757-920-2969, or you can email me at tiffany.robbins1010@gmail.com.
You know I
if you
don't
need to
eat
locate
like
me.
this.
Also, Tiffany
But
Clark
this
on
here-
Facebook and TNB Catering on Instagram.
Oh my
If you
fucking
need to
stars.
contact me for any of your
Where my
memorial
mama at?
services, family reunions, or
What the
anything.
fuck is my mama at? Look, man, if you watching, I'm coming there to smack you. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Who
Big shouts out, me.
Who sent her our way?
Rodell.
Who sent her our way?
You did.
And I almost
And
broke
this
my
guy
teeth
never
trying to
had
get
lamb
on.
before y'all, so y'all know what it really is, okay?
Hey, I need some assistance.
You never
911.
had lamb before?
That's my first time meeting. I want some more. It's seconds, right?
I said I need assistance. 911. Assistance, please. 911.
Can we get us another run of this?
Yeah, I need assistance.
Before we let the audience get something, let me get another
Why
shot.
you talking about get my ass beat? Yeah, all right. Your husband ain't gonna hear it.
Woo!
Hey, W. How you talking about your girl that like that?
You know how chipmunks grab shit and just got down?
Where is the seconds?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, excuse me. 911.
I'm a dog.
Why is not responding?
Look,
We need some assistance.
listen to me. Listen to me. Lord, refill me and do it immediately. Listen to me.
Hey, listen.
I'm so glad y'all enjoying it.
I
I'm about to fuck
appreciate
this
you.
up. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how much you charge. What's your rate? You gotta come cook at my house.
I guess it
Okay,
don't.
How much
so-
you gotta cook if you come cook at my house?
How much these lamb chops cost?
Oh my
Well,
God.
tomorrow I will be
That shit tastes better than the
having
last.
plates on sale. They're $35, but you get lamb, you get 2 sides, and you also get shrimps on a barbie with it too.
Oh,
And it's healthy plates. It's well worth it. You can cash out me at $DESIRE 1010 tomorrow, and I will have these same plates
Hey, Lamar.
on sale for anybody
Oh my
to purchase.
God.
Lamar, that man said he gonna smack your mama. He's serious. He James Hitty. He's serious.
Oh
He
my
James Hitty.
God.
You hear me? I think this
Oh
the night we really gonna have to whoop his ass because he gonna slap her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, these is busting.
He gonna slap her tonight. You gonna have serious issues.
I ain't want to clean the bone, but since P.Lee doing
I
it,
do.
I'm gonna bottle soup.
I'm gonna try to goddamn bite this motherfucker now. Hold on.
But that's enough.
We getting distracted. Listen to me. This shit
I
here.
bit the bone.
Please let me get some over here. Pass that, please. Ah, damn. Oh my God, listen to me.
Yeah.
This here, what we call this lollipop lamb.
Yep.
I ain't had nothing like it. I done had lamb in my damn day.
Hey, we gonna have to beat Blake up tonight
And
because he's gonna slap Lil Mill. That's
This
what he
right
said.
here, ladies
I ain't
and
said it. I ain't said it. Blake said he coming to smack you.
this right here is the, whatever you want to say that's at the top of the chop, that's what this is right here. You know what I mean?
Scrumptious.
Delicious. Amazing. Listen, I can keep going. Miss Tiff, listen to me. Listen to me. I don't know what you did with this, but this is crazy. I had plenty of lamb. This is good. This is real good right here. I
I
ain't
can tell you
just
my base. That's
listen.
the only
Yeah, okay,
recipe
talk
I
to us
give.
then. Let's talk about that.
All right.
Talk about that part.
Oranges, citrus, acid will pull the game taste out of the lamb.
Yes, boss. That's boss.
That's
A lot of
the
people don't
main
like the
thing I
game
use.
taste.
Yeah.
I'm a game type nigga. I love the game. I love all that.
Hold
But
on,
this
so-
right here is good.
So
Yeah.
hold up, is game is deer considered game?
Yeah.
Cause I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
But she'll make
But
you eat.
yeah, the deal that I make,
I don't like deal,
like
bro.
you like the
That
lamb.
That lamb was busting though, but deer, I ain't fuck with no deer, man. That shit nasty. I don't even like how it tastes, bro. I don't
Nah,
even like
that's
the
the
texture.
game.
of
That's the
it.
game taste in it.
Listen to me.
That's the game taste in it.
Listen to me. Listen. That lollipop shit is off the chain. This is where it's at. She done changed my life when it comes to this thing right
Yeah,
here.
cook for the egg.
This is good. So Tiff, just a little insight. How long what made you interested in this? First and foremost.
Yeah, cook it.
My grandmother been cooking for churches forever.
Gotcha.
Yes,
She's
yes.
in her late 70s, so I just watched her, provide for different churches, cook
Yeah.
for different events, and it was just something that I gained a passion for. Not just my grandmother, but my father's side of the family from Louisiana, so they
Y'all
do
from-
ribs
y'all
and
cook.
they,
Yeah,
whipping shit up.
they
They
do a
get
lot.
busy.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? She watched her cook, cause some of y'all motherfuckers know how to cook, man. Learn how to fucking watch. It's simple, bro.
Yeah.
Look and see what the fuck she doing,
A form of
and
reading.
do it.
A form of reading.
That's it.
You don't have to read it in text. You sit there.
Your shit might not be as good as grandma's for you to watch it, but shit, after practice, your shit gonna taste like yours. It's gonna be good
Practice
as a
make
motherfucker.
Per question.
You gonna put your own
make
little juicy
blend.
sauce
You gonna
on
have
it.
your own blend with it.
Yeah. Hey, Tiff, so damn, I'm flabbergasted. Listen. So you've been doing that through the church and just watching your family do their thing.
it's an
When did
heritage.
you say, hey, I can do this, I'm gonna do this, and let me take it serious? Was it a moment? Was it a time frame? Was it something that happened in your life and you just say, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and do this and go forward with this.
It was a moment. I actually used to do the dinners and
The smoke
do
pot on
the
you?
nah.
Okay.
I'm good. The dinners I used to do, like, just do for the neighborhoods, and when people started buying it and liking it, I'm like, you know what, I can really do this. And then I got invited on a cooking show, Friday Night Smoke. Shout out to Chef Cheese. He owns Blazing Goats, a black-owned barbecue company.
Shout out to you, brother.
He put me on a platform.
He a goat, so he goated. His name what? Blazing Goats.
Blazing Goats.
Yeah, we goated.
And,
we talk that goat talk. Talk to P.Lee.
We gotta have him up here. We gotta get him up here.
Yeah.
We talking in
goat.
goat.
That'll be great. But go ahead.
He let me on this show, and it was Friday Night Smoke, and I was up there, and I presented some egg rolls that I done, and everybody liked them, and it was like a really big buzz. And also, I did an event for Gourmet Burger Bistro, where in Military Circle Mall, where he let me present my egg rolls, and that was like another buzz.
Gotcha.
And then it was like buzz after buzz, and then
just
it just blew off the roof.
Right.
So it's just like, and then it's my passion too. I'm not just doing it. I don't do it for money.
Gotcha.
I do it because I love to do it. I like to see smiles on people's faces, and it's something I love to do.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy?
You see that?
You see that? Cause we doing this shit for free too. Cause we like to do it. You feel me?
You see what I'm saying?
We do it for free right now, but shit, we definitely want some money. Don't say you don't want no motherfucking money. So you ain't doing it for no money. You ain't doing this shit for free.
Not free, not
You're not gonna do it for free. You ain't anybody gonna call you and say, you know what? You would say, anybody gonna call you and say I want some lamb chops, a whole 5-course meal. You would say, you know what?
They gotta pay for that.
You ain't get in there and say, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I love it. I did on me. Hell no, you ain't doing that shit.
No, they ain't getting it for free
I
now.
can't do it.
Free 99.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, make sure you go get me 99 more though.
So Tiff, seriously, so you got a bigger adventure coming up. You about to get your own space, or you about to do something else. Explain what's about to happen next for you. A big thing, a few big things about to happen to you. But what's one thing that's near and dear to you?
As far as myself,
yes.
I'm about to open up, like I said, New Orleans style deli shop. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have gumbo, and it's gonna be called the Maya's Delicatessen.
Say it again. For
the Maya's Delicatessen, 3708 Washington Avenue, Newport News, Virginia.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a New Orleans style deli shop. So I'm gonna have beignets. I'm gonna have the muffaletta sandwich, which is a sandwich based out of New Orleans. I'm gonna have gumbo. Anything you could get from New Orleans, you're gonna be able to get it from my deli shop.
That's
basically.
big business.
So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna have gator bites. I'm gonna have po' boys. I'm gonna have it all.
Alligator, bro.
Everything.
The alligator
Special
was
sauce
good too,
on the
though.
side.
Yeah, frog legs.
Look, they had how
Not
much?
frog legs.
Shit, I need some egg cookies
You can
too.
get that in Louisiana.
I need some egg rolls. I pay for shipping the hell all
Okay,
that.
that might can happen, and I am licensed and insured.
All day.
Bullshit.
She with
Boss
all that
lady.
shit, all her shit
All
up.
right, all right.
And also to all the upcoming chefs and
I'm
cooks.
about to get right there. I'm about to get right there,
Okay.
Chef Tiff.
All right.
But I gotta ask you a couple more questions. So what's some upcoming events and things you got going on that's big and they can catch you at and doing what you do?
Okay, I'm doing an event March 6th at All Star Weekend in Atlanta for Trevor Bryant. He's a heavyweight champion. He's one of Don King's boxers, and I actually will be cooking for Don King, so that is definitely something major for me.
Okay.
And
I hear that, Don King. You
y'all
heard me.
can also go on Eventbrite to purchase the tickets if y'all want to be a part of this movement, or either reach out to Jay Spate. He's one of the production people for this major event that's about to go on.
Did you go to school for any of this?
I did go to school.
Okay.
Yes.
Johnson and Will.
What school? What school you went to?
Tidewater Community College.
Okay. It was a good program.
Yes, it was a wonderful program.
Okay. For all those that's
Yes.
up and rising and
Certification.
that want to get certified and stuff, she just gave you a plug right there. You know.
And if they also want to get their safe serve, because a lot of people in the area, in the 757 area, they serve food and they don't know the temps of the food, get people sick, people talk about them, all that good stuff. If you need your safe serve, your serve safe, you can hit me up and I can get you plugged into a class, get your safe serve. It's probably somewhere around maybe close to $300, somewhere roughly around there. I know when I took mine, that's how much mine was. But
So hold on, ladies and
Yes.
gents. She just gave you another motherfucking plug. She said, for those out here that's just selling out of the crib and just doing what they doing, don't really know what they doing, but they got a little wrist game. They wrist game all right. The season game good. She giving you the direct plug on how to get certified and stamped with it.
Definitely about the temperatures, because the temperatures.
Say that whole piece again, Tiff.
Foodborne illnesses. Thrombotoxin is what you can get from seafood. I mean, it's poison in this food now. If it drops below temperature, so you don't want to get nobody sick because you can kill them. And then you're gonna have a case.
Ladies and gentlemen, that can cause a case.
Safe serve, people. Okay.
And you'll be done forever.
Hey, make that information yours. You know, I say information is power, man. So make that yours, man. Go research that and do that.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, Chef Tiff, man, you just dropped so many jewels on these folks right here. Anything else that you feel like you want to say or you want to give to the people's praise, pass the torch to anybody? Anything you want to say to thing you want to say to the upcoming people in the area besides the tip and everything else? Any motivational, anything that you want to say or just give?
Just never give up on your dream, because I had a lot of people saying, "Hey, this ain't for you." Hey, I had people say, "Hey, I don't like your food." Hey, her food is gross. Oh, she's not all that. You're gonna always hear that talk, good criticism, bad criticism. You just take it, you embrace it, and you just make you powerful. I just keep it moving on.
You got to empower yourself.
Chills over there?
Yeah.
What? She said the most powerful thing. You got to turn it into power.
Yeah.
That is not counterproductive for you. That is productive. However the criticism comes, turn it into something good. Allow yourself to grow from it. Don't look at it as a down point. It's a turning point for you, because you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
They ain't talking about you. You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
So they giving you your flowers. I wish y'all was in the building. Hey, if you just jumped in the building, please take your phones out and please share this thing. If you're on this live, please hit that share button for us. Please and thank you. Yeah, they throwing your flowers up. Listen, you know how I do it. I ain't no cut call. Ain't no cut call with Blizzard. Ain't no cut call with Marco. I just gave you the review. I'm the Virginia taste tester, and I just stamped that motherfucker.
Certified.
Ladies and gentlemen, we giving her flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, we giving her flowers tonight. Also,
I'm late.
Where can they find if people looking to book you? Oh, let me just give you a little background history. How I felt, Tiff. What, Valentine's Day?
No, I was doing an anniversary.
Okay. Tiff was doing an anniversary. I think we had just finished Goat Talk. The motherfucker called me and was like, "Hey, listen to me. She got to be on Goat Talk, and whatever it costs, I'm paying the motherfucker." Yeah. That's how Tiff got discovered, because she was in somebody else's crib whipping it up.
Yeah.
And a motherfucker said, "Listen, I love my wife, but Tiff just came in here and took over the goddamn whole block." You know what I mean? He said, babe, did she babe? She was like, yeah, she did. She vouched for her. That's a little background history, how she came up here on Goat Talk. So word of mouth is a powerful thing.
Oh, yeah.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at black excellence right here in your face. This is Black History Month. Yes. We giving Miss Tiff, Chef Tiff, her flowers tonight. That goddamn lamb was good. And make sure you put a little something to the side. Put it to the side, goddamn. Yeah. Appreciate you, Miss Tiff. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take it easy, baby.
All right.
Yes. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we gonna get right into this show. Y'all see the topic? The topic is egos.
Who has the bigger ego, the male or female?
Who has the bigger ego? Is it the male or is it the female?
This was actually a fan topic, know what I mean? So we've been doing a lot of those lately, know what I mean?
This was suggested. So ladies and gentlemen, you can hear your topic get displayed and talked about right here on Goat Talk. How you can do that? You holler at any one of these 3 panel members. Or you can jump right into our email at askgoattalk757@gmail.com. That's askgoattalk757@gmail.com. Without further ado, from left to right, Marco, who has the bigger egos, male or female, and why? From your point of view.
I'm gonna say male, because we honor, we name things, we create things, we bring a lot of existence to life from our thought path. So our ego, is working with the logic and sometimes emotion. We're not just dealing with emotion. You know what I mean? So we gotta think for the betterment of all, or the whole. So I'ma always say male, because at the end of the day, I can't only give you a summary of how a female supposed to conduct themselves as an aider. You know what I mean? As an aider of me. So if I got a dream, she gonna help me cultivate it because she got emotion that she can pull from me to help me bring a better vision. You know what I mean? So that intuition of a thing of her and it's me combining and we becoming one, it's gonna be catastrophic. You know what I mean? Things gonna be working for the betterment of all. It's not just gonna be her, because y'all know at times y'all get selfish and just forget about everybody and say,
it's all about me.
Y'all entitled to that because y'all take care of the house.
Me.
Yeah, but y'all take care of the house. Y'all do the responsibilities of real children for us and cooking the food. And now y'all taking on this girl power stuff. Y'all running corporations, got businesses. You know what I mean? Top nice chefs. Y'all doing what y'all doing. So we got to help cultivate y'all too and make y'all ego as large as ours. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my still standards is for the male.
Okay. Blizzy?
I feel like females do.
Talk your shit.
They talk as much shit as they want to all day. Bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, and then you a sad bitch. But you're not a bad bitch. You call yourself a bad bitch, you really a sad bitch. You going out fucking sad. But y'all behind these big ass egos for no fucking reason. And y'all be letting these suck ass niggas stroke y'all egos. You hear me? Niggas be all up on y'all. Y'all ain't worth shit, but y'all show a little ass. Now y'all got 100 motherfuckers on y'all top. Now y'all egos through the roof.
Through the roof.
Your shit should be right fucking here.
You better humble yourself.
But real shit though, females got a bigger ego, but don't nobody got a bigger ego than me. I don't give a fuck. My shit through the moon. You hear me? I don't give a fuck. You hear me? My shit super like that. You feel me? But to answer your question, females definitely do. You know what I mean? Like, they talk shit. They can do whatever the fuck they want to. You know what I mean? Especially if you fuck with a nigga and he ain't got shit, and you can tell him, no, you can't use my car. No, you can't stay in my house. Now your ego up here, you got this nigga feeling like he ain't worth shit.
We know.
Yeah. Let's get to talking. I ain't worked at the Reno. I've been drinking since 2. We lit it.
My piece on that, and we definitely gonna need y'all help tonight, ladies and gents, because I've seen the different reviews, and I love some women are saying women. I see the guy saying up, my man saying wrong. Hey, my man Bank saying humble yourself and stand next to me.
Even if you stand next to me, I don't give a fuck if Bill Gates standing next to me, I'ma still feel like I'm bigger than this nigga, you hear me? I don't care who the fuck standing next to me, bro.
Hey.
It don't matter, bro.
Say, hey, listen, ego so big, I must admit, I got every reason to feel like I'm that bitch.
I don't care who's standing next to me, bro.
All right.
It could be any fucking body. It could be fucking, if you believe in God, it could be fucking God. I'ma still be like, this nigga ain't fucking with me, bro.
This nigga ain't fucking with me, yo. Hey, yo, God, you ain't fucking with me, bro.
You're real shit, bro.
Real man, stand up. On my piece, I just feel like it depends. If I gotta edge it to someone, I gotta edge it to I will say the guys. And then it just solely depends, man, on the situation and everything, how you were brought up and who's stroking your shit and motherfuckers be prideful as shit, and it depends. But if I had to edge one, I would say man. I would say man for real. Because it's just a lot that we go through and we have to prove and stand up to a lot of challenges and oh, you supposed to be this way. You supposed to be that big nigga. You ain't supposed to cry. You ain't supposed to do all this and that. You know what I mean? It's a whole little standard of things that they say a man's supposed to be like and do. And a lot of times we try to stand where we have to stand up to that. Or we weak, soft, and ain't really a man according to some people's eyes and stuff like that.
What does your ego mean? What does ego mean to you? Know what I mean? Since you talking about, know what I mean? Like, you say ego, but like, when somebody speak about your ego, what does it mean to you?
I deal with the pride, in the pride situations when it comes to ego and how you look at stuff, how you carry yourself when it comes to certain events and things of that nature and life in general. That's pretty much my roundabout when it comes to egos and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
When you talk about your ego, what does it mean to you?
I mean, ego is a status. It's more so of a law you set up for yourself, you know what I mean? And you try to stand in it. You You try to stand on top of it, and it'll be hard if somebody kind of say, you can't dunk like that no more, P.Lee. You know what I mean?
You can't. My ego gonna make me be like this.
Yeah, my point exactly. So you're gonna show yourself worthy, or you still living up to your ego of a thing. You know what I mean?
I agree with you on
so
that.
you don't want nobody to take no blows at your ego, so you're gonna go and demonstrate. You're gonna show something. You're gonna show that you still can hop like you hop. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know, as a humble person now, it's
a lot of different things when it comes to that too. But yeah, that was a good as an example of that as well too. That was.
But you know, and sometimes we can be too egotistic about certain situations. I mean, it don't too much of anything is, you know what I mean, not good for you. But when you sit here and have an even kill with it, and you know how to really live up to that ego, but not have to always show cause why you did what you did or what you did. Because if you firm in what you say you are, you don't have to live up to that hype no more. That's the wisdom that comes after that, and then it borns an understanding to you, so you don't have to deal with the adversity from that ego. You know what I mean? Right. That's why I said pride and ego be the first impression in land. You know what I mean? So you humble yourself as you travel through life. You learn the do's and the don'ts about your learned behaviors.
Yeah, the do's and don'ts. It's just, it's pretty much like like your self-esteem and stuff like that. How big is it? You know, different things. Like people can get next to you and you'll definitely show your ego side. They'll be like, boy, he egotistic in a motherfucker. Like he show his masculinity
he let
side.
His nuts hang.
They
don't like that.
hang. So it's different.
They don't like when a nigga let his nuts hang.
It's a different.
They want a nigga nuts up here.
Yeah.
My shit's down here. My shit's gonna hang all day. I'm letting my nuts hang. I don't give a fuck. I'm that nigga. What? Either deal with it or don't deal with it. What the fuck you gonna do? Simple as that, man. I don't care, bro. Like, and I ain't saying I'm the hottest or the gangsters, but I'm that nigga in my eyes.
Right.
You feel me? I don't care how nobody look at me, bro. When I look in the mirror, I see that nigga.
See, like E say, for man, for a sense of enlightenment, entitlement. So that's what I'm saying. It got a lot to do with inner self as well. You know what I mean? And your knowledge of and how
that's
you,
what I wanted to talk about.
How you allow motherfuckers to, you know what I mean? Get next to you. Go ahead.
I got a question. You want to know how I say females don't got a bigger ego? Because a lot of females need a nigga to make them feel good about themselves. A lot of females don't feel good when they by themselves. They feel lonely, they feel lost. But when they get that nigga, them bitches' egos go from here to fucking way up here. They sit and start talking like they that bitch. Oh yeah, my nigga, come on, bitch, you was just sad 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden, nigga showing you interest. Now your ego done skyrocketed. Now you think you the shit. You in there taking cute pictures. You doing all this and that. You get what I'm saying? Y'all bitches been having low self-esteem, but niggas self-esteem already be up here. That's why y'all be chasing niggas. Y'all be like, damn, who that nigga? That nigga think he the shit. What the fuck?
Right.
Know what I mean?
Not me. Ego is
Come on, man.
See,
but a nigga come at you,
so
but he like, man.
I knew I was hitting onto something. Ego is self-esteem. It was hard for me to explain this shit for real. Can somebody put the definition of ego up there on the screen? Somebody at home or, you know, our production team. If you could put the definition of ego up there so we can all be on the same page. But everybody got a little, you know, everybody got a little different when it comes to, we ain't got to go to the technical definition, but
a roundabout.
But a roundabout.
It got to be a roundabout.
Roundabout.
That's what bring merit to the word
ego
itself.
is from what I get from ego and what I was taught, pretty much is like your self-esteem, who you are and how you carry yourself and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
that's how
a man supposed to raise the level of a female emotion because she compliments us.
Okay,
so if she stand firm behind a protector, provider, somebody that wants the understanding for it.
Your self-esteem should not be tied to your self-esteem. What the fuck?
That ain't it. Person of sense,
Your
self-esteem or self-importance.
Well, screenshot and then pick it up there.
What did it say, P.Lee?
A person's sense or self-esteem or self-importance.
That's what I told y'all. Y'all been having low self-esteem.
I said low.
I
said low, right? That governs
go to the other
that
one.
you live up to the height.
The
perfect example is, I don't have to show that no more because you know you can dunk. You seen it because you wouldn't be able to talk about it because you can dunk. So now you being humble now, You see what I'm saying?
No,
don't
but
have to show yourself prove that can call an injury to yourself that can further in your
That's
life.
a person with a big ego. But a person with a low ego would be like, yeah, you right, bro. I can't do none of that.
And another
That's
but
a nigga with low ego, down talk his own self because his ego ain't as high as a person with a big ego. So when he come, it's two types of ego. You get what I'm saying? A nigga have a big ego all he want to, and this nigga ego can be not even have a fucking ego.
Right.
He don't even feel good about himself. That nigga just wake. That's them niggas that just wake up and just come outside and just don't do nothing with their fucking life. They just come outside and just come outside. These niggas outside to be outside.
Another definition, a part of the mind that mandates between the conscious and the unconscious, and is responsible for reality tests and a sense of personal identity.
So I just told
we were
you.
pretty much appreciate that.
I just told
I was pretty
you.
much saying that. I just couldn't really explain it. It's a self-esteem, how you feel about yourself. How you, like you say, how you gotta try to.
It's a law, man. It's a law on how you govern yourself.
Of this and that and all that. I feel everybody's ego should be big. Why? Why?
Because it's an ego of yourself. I feel it too.
No, it's a law of yourself. It's a law. It's how you structure yourself.
It's your personal ego. Yeah, it's how you structure yourself. So why not have a big ego about yourself? Why would you feel low about yourself?
I didn't say you didn't supposed to feel low.
You get what I'm saying?
That. But
that's why she said feel
something,
everybody's ego should be big. So yeah, if you got a big ego, that means you feel highly of yourself.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong about what you stated. I'm telling you that is the whole objective. That's a law that governs one person. But it says once you learn from the law of learned behavior, now I don't have to respond as I used to when I was trying to live up to that egotistic behavior.
Right.
I'm just looking at it as a factor of, like I said, with your dunking. If you can dunk, you ain't got somebody come and say, go dunk again. You already know you can dunk. What you have to prove? You did that then. My point exactly. So that's when the ego, that's why I said the ego would kick in and said, fuck it, I'm going to go do it again.
I hoop with my nephews. Who was on that bitch lit? What we lit nephew?
So I do feel you. I do feel you, but to a degree, if we talking about self-esteem, you know everybody's self-esteem. Some people shit higher, some people low. Just think about people with those real high self-esteems, and that people be like, bro, yo, bro, chill out. Like you real big on yourself. You ever heard people tell you that, like, bro, you all on yourself. Your self-esteem is way through the roof, and sometimes that can turn people off. Just imagine if a female had that all the time.
They all what they do.
Not all female, because they have low self-esteem issues. Like I got a big nose. That bring their self-esteem down for some odd reason. Or I got big bulky eye. It bring their self-esteem. They look in the mirror and try to cover that shit up every motherfucking day. So the self-esteem level is not always there. The ego level is not always there. They do other stuff to try to make that ego go through the roof, or try to talk about other people to make themselves feel better.
That's why
bigger and better than the next person.
You wanna know why?
So a lot of times the ego part in a class, sometimes if you got a big ego and I got a big ego, and we in the clash of the egos. We like this. We always ego clashing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I don't feel like everybody should have a big ego. Yeah, your self-esteem should supposed to be high and comfortable to you. Understand where you at. Stop. What dudes say? Stop putting yourself in the category with Beyonce. Stop comparing yourself to Kelly Rowland. Stop comparing yourself to the Babe.
You not them.
The Baywatch bitches or the bitches in the magazine.
Or the bitches you see on Shade Room.
That's halfway anorexic.
On Instagram.
Stop comparing yourself to them.
You're not fucking dumb, dog.
Just
your
stop
life
doing
is
it.
not gonna be like this.
That's why.
Just not.
That's why your self-esteem or your ego is all the way down here.
Until you fucking die, you're gonna keep fantasizing about living your life like this, and it's just not gonna never fucking happen, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that. Because there's actual people out here that is imitating certain people and do have the means to make that happen. That
some people, but it's
I'm just saying, you can't say that.
At
the end of the day, man, information only makes you powerful as how much you know. Whatever you know is what you know. But you don't know of an individual that what they come content with. You know, some people feel that if they live according to their lifestyle, they want to adopt that lifestyle. Let them adopt that lifestyle. That's what these alterations coming in effect anyway. You're not comfortable with what you got going on.
Keep buying it.
So you got to evaluate, man. The self-esteem is only to help you gain a conscious understanding about who you are. You know what I mean? You don't have to live up to those egotistic behaviors. Once you understand that learned behavior, it suffers a lot of penalty, or it helps you get to a point in life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That nigga said that stupid, man. He always come with all the wrong shit, bro. That ain't ego. That nigga said that stupid, man.
Hey, no, look. My boo said having a big ego is not always...
that was pretty much what I was saying. Like, everybody's ego way up here. We ego clashing. It's going to be...
That's definitely why... Hey, look, that's why me and my boo, we always arguing first. You feel me? Because she got a big ego and I got a big ego, so if she thinks she the shit and I think I'm the shit, what the fuck you think gonna happen?
A whole lot of shit.
You get what I'm saying?
A whole lot of shit.
A whole lot of shit. It's a whole pile of shit. Just shit everywhere.
Shit every goddamn way.
Soon as you get around each other, it's just shit. Because you think you the shit and I think I'm the shit. You think I'm supposed to do what you want me to do, and I think you supposed to do what I want you to do. You get what I'm saying? So when both of y'all got a big ego and y'all in a relationship together, you feel like you supposed to do this for me to make me, you know what I mean, to stroke my ego, and I'm supposed to do this to you for you to stroke your ego. You get what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened when two people got egos in a relationship. They expect the person in a relationship with to stroke their ego, and then they get married when that don't happen, and then the other person expect them to stroke their ego and they get married when that don't happen.
Right.
And that's when they start fucking arguing and fussing.
Right.
I want to touch on that point right there.
And Breon, put his
You hear me?
drink up there.
But not to the point of loving yourself more than you love God. And what did she say? What else? The evangelistic part.
And actions show you who you love more.
I mean, at the end
What
of
the
the
hell
day,
did this nigga just say?
Right there, but not to the point of loving yourself more than you love God. And actions show who you love more, yourself or God. My daddy gave me a big ego.
I'm trying to figure out, like,
I don't think.
you love yourself. You say I'm more near to you than your own juggler. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Yourself is God. Once you live in accordance to the will, then you becoming God. Psalms 82:6 saying, ain't you are God's children of the Most High God. So I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. You living in accordance to the will, that's what it is. But the ego, like I said, that you're talking about, it said will perish in the land means die. You know what I mean? It perishes because I have now grown from that state where I don't allow this stuff to rent space in my brain or have me emotionally attached to it when somebody says something about what I used to do or how I used to do it or how I used to live. I don't have no emotional attachment to it. So I now have grown from that ignorance of that state of mind.
Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, nephew, you wanted to go talk, nephew?
These comments is crazy. We about to open up the floor to the audience, and then we're gonna answer a lot of the questions or get into why y'all feel like, or who has a bigger ego, male or female, ladies and gents. Right now we're gonna open up to the audience. And then become narcissists, yeah. Okay.
Man become
Okay.
A narcissist.
Marco, strong piece. Okay. Nephew, go ahead, baby. What you got for us?
I feel like when y'all say niggas got that shit, y'all talking about like y'all generation. Cause
Nah.
like these young niggas, like for us, like niggas do not have no ego. Like I'm trying to tell you, like these
Explain
niggas.
that.
Cause
I'm about to show,
niggas got no
you
ego.
just showed me your
Cause
ego right a while ago. Go ahead.
I'm saying niggas don't act like me. I be feeling like the only one.
Right.
Like I really do. I swear it be like. Goddamn, like I can feel like we grew up with this social media shit. So like
Right.
niggas been knocked down since they been little kids. Like they already know they ain't shit off rip. Unlike the niggas who ain't shit in y'all generation who think they this shit. Like I ain't saying niggas don't steal, but like
Right.
majority of my like
Right.
niggas I be seeing and shit like in my generation, like niggas don't really be. It be these bitches thinking they, you know what I mean? You got $20 in your pocket, but you
Thank you.
baddest bitch in 7'5".
The
Like,
bad, you super bad.
I don't know how.
But you begging.
So now I gotta turn the tables on you. You ever been down and you ain't had nothing but $20 to $50?
Yeah,
Could
I
nobody
know.
tell you
Damn
that you
sure
was
did.
broke or you want the shit?
Yeah, they could.
Did
they
it
could.
affect you or
So-
did it
so-
change anything about you?
You mean to tell me
Did
money
it?
to tell
Yeah,
me to
nay.
do this shit or
No,
not?
hold on. Did it change anything
Nah,
about
they
you
can
though?
tell me I was
It
broke.
tells you something about him.
Money
It defines
tell you
him.
something.
No, but
They
it
was
defines him.
I'm
So
saying
money defines
that
him.
didn't
It
change you or
defines
how
him.
you move and how you look
You gotta
at
listen
yourself.
to what's being
You said, can't
projected
nobody
to
tell me
you.
I was broke.
You had $50 in pocket. Ain't nobody know you ain't had $50 in pocket. You still move and you still carried yourself in the
The
same
only way they know
right?
is if you told them.
My ego not finna be through the roof when I got $50 in my pocket.
So you mean to tell me
So
if you're
so
not
the
the
money
same
ain't gonna make
nigga,
you
you're not the
make
same
you a
nigga
little
when
more
you're down and when you up?
egotistic
No, I'm
than
just
your
not.
regular lifestyle.
I
What
just
you
know
trying
if
to
I
do.
don't know about that nephew. Cause
I
I'm
just
the
know
same
if
nigga.
I'm broke, I'm not
Let me
finna be.
twist him. I got him.
I'm not finna be flashing if I'm broke.
I'm the same
I
nigga
ain't
when
say
I
that
got
about
$10 in my
I
pocket.
said
finna
that
be
$50.
$10,000 in my
I said you
pocket.
come out the house.
telling you that. Drill him though,
I'm
but
trying
he's
to-
telling you.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
If you come out the house with $50,
my lifestyle
your
don't-
ego is down here.
My lifestyle don't require that. If I have $50 in my pocket, period,
Right.
then I just fucked up. Like,
Okay.
I look down on them type nigga. I fucked up.
Right.
I did all this for nothing.
Okay.
So like, then yeah, I'm gonna feel bad about my motherfucking self because
Right.
at the end of the day, that ain't me. A $50 nigga, that's not me at all. That's never gonna be me. That's not gonna whatever. I roll $50 blunt a day. Like I can't do that. Like I don't care. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's why y'all fucking broke ass niggas. Like, cause y'all be letting these niggas have these rich ass egos, but you got $20, bro. You
What they
can't
got
pull
in
out a
their
band. You
What they
can't
got
pull
in
out
their pocket,
$1,000, but you got a fucking $1 million ego.
What they
That
got a
shit
$1
ain't
million
getting you
ego?
nowhere. You and your bitch gonna stay broke. Broke as hell. For what? Cause nigga got all that goddamn money in their ego, but it ain't no money coming in.
They just got an ego for no reason.
For what? Or you can't feel like Jay-Z. Jay-Z feel like him cause he's fucking Jay-Z. That's why he feel like him. He can talk his shit on the song. He got a
But
billion.
why Jay-Z be trying to dumb himself down and feel like a regular nigga then?
When?
I ain't never
Him
heard
and Jay,
that.
I'm talking
When?
about
Do
the
you know how much his
Never
house
ever
costs?
heard
Listen,
that
When?
part.
Do you know what that man spend a day? When?
If you really
I
listen,
never
listen.
heard
What
that.
he talking about?
Ever never.
So y'all don't see them niggas dressing regular
He
bummer
from
and
the
him and
hood.
J. Cole and all
He
them niggas
from
be
the
dressing
hood.
wearing old
He
shit,
from
bro.
the hood, but I heard niggas out here talking about
Y'all let me-
basketball
y'all let me
teams
see them
and this
shit,
and
bro.
that.
I
We
see
need
a
a
whole bunch
team.
of,
We need a
Ricky
team in
teams.
VA. You know, Jay-Z moved to net
Huh?
across the street where he sold drugs from, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's
That's
money
ego.
will not make you,
That's
bro. Hold on, hold
ego.
on.
Jay-Z moved to Brooklyn
Money
Nets
will not
across the
make you,
street
bro.
from where he sold drugs from. He got songs about the
Hey,
street.
hey,
The whole
nephew.
goddamn Barclays Center is on that goddamn street right now.
The
Like,
nephew-
that's
the
ego.
audience- the audience
That's me
say-
talking about it in the song, and now the Barclays Center that we watch the games on is right there. That's
Bro,
ego.
relax.
That's a nigga doing his own ego.
So
Relax, nephew.
so pretty
You got
much.
a 50 clip.
No, but look.
Damn.
So pretty much what I'm getting from you, money, pretty much define how big of an ego or how your ego lies. That's I'm talking about you personally.
That's
You
what
just made a whole
expressed.
big
You just
scenario
expressed
about
that.
some money
You just
and
said-
how you gonna
just
feel about
expressed
yourself when
that.
you come out the side if you got
Because-
$50 in your pocket. I don't care if I got $1 in my pocket.
$50 ain't gonna sit right with me.
My ego is gonna be here,
ain't gonna-
regardless
It ain't-
if I got $1,
It
if
should
I got
sit right with you.
$100,000.
I'm
I'm gonna be
Wanda.
all day, every day. Ain't no
Nothing-
amount of money gonna change
That
me.
shows
Nothing,
right
money
with
don't
you.
nothing
make
is
me-
gonna change. But what I'm trying to
That's
tell
your
you
sin
is,
right with
what
you.
I'm trying to tell you
My
is,
But
self-esteem
your
is
ego
not low
still
because of
is
that,
low
bro.
because of
what I'm
that.
trying to tell you is, y'all ego must be of somebody who is poor. Is what I'm trying to tell. Like y'all ego was like from when y'all was
So
poor.
so
And
again,
now that
money-
y'all got money,
so again, money
now that y'all got money,
defines your
y'all
ego.
still got that same ego. What I'm trying to tell you is, I've never had the poor ego. I never liked none of the poor shit. I never wanted to eat the poor food.
You my
Only
nephew.
poor thing I like is noodles. Like, I've never had that fucking ego. You see, when I
going
drink
on
the little
here?
bottles, I'm mad I couldn't get a big dude say. Like, I don't like that. So if I come out with
grew up
$50,
rich, nephew.
then I can't do what I do. No,
Yeah, his
no,
mom- his mom
I
and
never
daddy
was
said
rich
you
ever.
never had a poor
Never was
lifestyle.
rich
No,
ever.
his mom
I
and
said
daddy
ego.
made sure they
They
did.
said lifestyle. I said
You
ego.
just
I
said
never had a
lifestyle,
poor
nephew.
ego.
Your
I
mama
said
and
You
y'all.
just
daddy
explained
made
the
I
sure
said
they
your
did.
lifestyle.
ego. No, your ego came
But
from.
you just explained
your
the
ego came
lifestyle.
from your lifestyle. My ego came from me wanting this
I
lifestyle.
thought this was my
Your
nephew.
ego came from your lifestyle in the
No, no,
past.
no, no,
no.
Mine
My
came
ego-
from
my ego
me
came from my
wanting this
self-esteem.
lifestyle.
How I feel about myself.
I'm always gonna feel good about myself, but
And the
I feel like
people
I'm a
was
rich
around.
ass nigga at
So-
all times.
But you just contradict yourself.
So I'm not gonna want to be broke at
You
any
just
time.
contradict yourself, though.
If I go broke, then I fucked up. I'm gonna be mad as hell, and I'm
I
going to get
understand
back
that.
rich.
No, that's real.
If I didn't feel bad about me going broke, I wouldn't go get no more money.
That's real.
Every nigga that go broke, they going to get more
But
bread.
you just said.
So there's no way you don't feel a
At
way about
first,
that.
That we just said you gonna feel away. But we saying that shit and bring your ego down and make you feel low about yourself. Your ego shouldn't be down because you fucked up. When you fucked up, you still gonna think that nigga. What you gonna say? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I fucked up and get that shit right back.
Oh, what if you just
Your
handled
ego still gonna be big.
Oh, what if you just handled all your bills and took care of everything and you ain't really got a whole lot left to splurge on? Your ego low because you handle yourself as a man and did everything you
your
supposed
ego
to do?
shouldn't be that big. Your ego shouldn't be that big. You have a scale of what your ego could be. They shouldn't be that fucking big.
Right, but you just said What you explained was money defined.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be depressed, but I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be low. I'm gonna be low and be like, yeah, I gotta get back. And then when I get back, I'm gonna be back in my goddamn good state of mind. But before I got there and do that, I'm gonna feel a type of way. Like I'm not gonna sit here and just go broke and feeling good. If you broke and happy, that's the fucking problem. That's why black people fucked up now. Y'all bitches be in the club, poor as hell, happy as a bitch. How? You go out every week, y'all have no fucking money. How you that happy? How's y'all having fun like that? It's not that much.
They got a big ego.
It's not that much. What the ego doing for it? That shit ain't doing nothing. Black people that had a big ego since the beginning of time. Since 1975, black people been the same disposition in America for the longest. Like since 1975, we've been the same as that point, bro. Cause we had a big ass fucking ego.
No, we actually declined. We actually declined. But no, that's a piece. Hey, hey.
When we decline?
Appreciate you. Definitely decline now.
Appreciate now.
Stop.
Right now. Let them go. When is y'all let these stats? When is y'all let these stats?
Let's
I'm
go.
about to say, cause y'all talking to the right one right now.
I'm not.
I ain't him. Y'all talking to the right one right now.
Black people been the richest ever right now.
Yeah, own our own shit.
About to say, I
No,
ain't
just
him.
say Black Wall Street. You can't say that. Black Wall Street, Harlem Renaissance.
No, we don't own shit.
You can't say no.
We actually own 0.1%.
We're at
but
the
it's
lowest
the same
now.
as that thing.
We used to be middle class now. We going under the. We about to be under the Mexicans right now, bro. That's what I'm trying to. We about to be the lowest of the
I'm
lowest.
talking about what we actually own in resources in America.
We about to be the lowest of the lowest as a culture, bro.
Classes don't really matter. I'm not talking about class.
What are we talking about here?
When you own resources, that's what
I'm talking
your
about
value.
actual facts.
We
I
own
ain't talking about what a nigga think in a couple of bands.
What you
see what
saying
they're
is not
saying?
up-to-date facts, bro.
Up to date facts right now.
No.
Do you see what they're saying?
No.
Put some money on it.
No.
Put some money on it.
No,
We at the lowest. We about to be. The Mexicans about to be higher than us, nigga.
We were never higher than them.
What?
We were always the lowest.
Appreciate your piece, bro. Appreciate your piece. Get him out of here. I told you. You don't know the real story. You don't know the real history.
You coming up here, man?
I read this shit.
Oh, man, let me
I
right
read this
here,
shit,
bro.
We love you.
Hey, but
man.
at the end of the day, that's his piece.
Hey, look,
That's
don't
his piece,
spread
ladies and
false
gentlemen. That's how he
information
feel.
to y'all fans, cause
No.
black people own 0.1% of America's fucking resources, bro. We have not produced shit since we goddamn started producing anything. So that decline is we literally
That is a decline.
That means nothing. We literally
That
have
is
been
a
going on the
decline.
same
Okay,
rate
you don't go nowhere.
for since 1975.
That's not a decline.
Right.
That's not a decline. We are on the
means to
same
drop
thing.
down.
Decline
I'm
means
gonna
slow down.
prove it to you tomorrow. I'm gonna prove it to you tomorrow.
You just
I'ma
said
prove
you've
it
been
to
doing
you
the
tomorrow.
same thing. That's a decline. That's not a decline. You just been doing the same thing.
If you decide you do not grow, your ass is declining.
Yeah, exactly.
Regardless of how you look at it.
As going on life,
We have dropped. We ain't even been like this.
But you just
We
said,
dropped.
you just said,
We dropped.
come on, you just said, as life
Everything for sale in America. Everything for sale
Once I
in
prove it
America.
to y'all, then what y'all
I'm just saying, everything for sale in America. Everything for sale. Instead of y'all going buy these jewelry, these cars, go buy land. Go buy
Please go to
buildings.
school,
The
young
federal
man.
building for sale right now. You got enough
America
money.
is broke. America is broke,
You
period.
gotta say it.
But go ahead,
we got another audience member.
Hey, brother. What's your piece on do men got a bigger ego or do women got a bigger ego in your eyes, bro?
I think women for real got a bigger ego.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Speak
they
your
can
piece.
post a booty pic and get like 1,000 likes, but in real life they'll bum like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They Jordans got Team Jordans on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they bummy as hell. Like I think girls, you know what I mean, got the bigger ego though, you know what I mean?
Got you.
Hey, man, y'all niggas can't
He
talk
said
that
the
shit
women,
tonight.
he say feel like the females got the bigger ego.
Bro, bitch got Team Jordans on, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Post
mean, that's her preference.
one booty pic, cuz, get like 1,000 likes, but in real life, you a bum. You got like an air mattress in the back, still get like 1,000 likes. Like, I don't understand.
What they
like,
got in the back of you?
air mattress, like, what's going on? Like, y'all that horny in this world. Like, y'all gotta give a bum bitch 1,000 likes with an air mattress? Come on, man. I wouldn't even like that
But
shit.
I'm
Like,
just telling you. So now you're thinking on a geographical term. I mean, that's just 1,000 likes. It's over almost 6-7 billion people in the world. That's nothing.
dude,
That's nothing.
That's something to the. That's
not-
what
it's
he would call nothing
a
ass.
bunch of horny niggas in this world.
Okay,
bro.
so say that.
That
It's
rules the world.
perverted activity.
Yeah.
My point
That
exactly,
rules the world.
like
Yeah.
they're
Horny.
giving this bum ass girl a
big
thousand
ego.
likes.
They
That's
build
what
her
I'm saying.
ego
Like
up.
a bigger ego.
They
Like
bigger
so
ego.
you
That works
see the
for her,
girl
that's
in
a
person the
problem.
whole time. She got on T Jordans
But
and
if
everything.
that
Like,
works for her, that's a problem.
what you mean?
If that works for her, that's a problem.
I mean, nah, but you not getting paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
She tried to
you're
get
not getting paid. What do you mean? Like, you're not getting no bread. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, bitches getting.
Hey, listen.
Hey, that
1,000 likes, y'all with
Tell you a
T
rel-
Jordans.
you-
Like,
You can tell you're a relative of Blake.
These niggas funny as a
it's
bitch,
true.
bro.
What the fuck you talking? It's true. Like, what do you mean?
You can
It's
tell
true
that.
as hell. Like,
ladies and gentlemen,
Man,
he
it's
gave
true.
his speech. That's how he feel. Who mad?
they
Who
can't
mad?
be mad because I'm dead right. Like, what do you mean? You cannot be mad at all.
Hey, these my motherfucking nephews, man. These niggas get high and laugh and joke all day. You hear me?
Hold on.
She said,
They
"Don't be talking
fucking
down
crazy,
on nobody.
man.
Ain't nobody
I'm telling you,
talking
bro.
down on nobody for real. For real.
They
It's just
fucking
like
crazy, man.
get
Tell
your
you.
life together. Like you getting 1,000 likes, but you don't have $1,000 in your pocket. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking down on
She
no
need to go
one.
get her OnlyFans if she got 1,000 likes.
Okay, that's cool.
And get some bread, because we just had a segment on that. But you need to tell her that since she's your friend up there, tell her go get her OnlyFans and she can get some money off that. That's how you help her. Don't sit here and keep criticizing her. Help her.
I'm
Help
not
her.
criticizing her. Like you know
Help
what
her
I'm
do
saying?
what?
Like,
Get her
I
OnlyFans.
don't even have nothing to do with
Help her
that.
get her
Like,
OnlyFans.
what did that have to do with that? I'm not fucking her. Like you a bum. Like what the fuck you
You
mean?
said she got 1,000
This
likes, but she got an
nigga-
airbag.
You just said help her. So
Why
the
would
only
I
way.
have-
Hold on.
Wait,
This
why
nigga
would
say,
I have
hold
a
on.
bitch with an air mattress? What the fuck you mean?
This
Like,
nigga say help her. He said just
What
because
is
she got
he
an
talking
ass mattress.
about?
What is he talking about? Because
What
she got
is
an
he
ass mattress,
talking
you want to
about?
help her get an OnlyFans.
Yeah, get her
Exactly.
OnlyFans. You said she got 1,000 likes because you posted a booty pic.
okay,
So
but
because
why
she
would
got-
I help her?
So
get
she
on
might,
OnlyFans?
she got
She can
1,000
do
likes.
that
They gonna pay
herself.
her some
Go to
money.
OnlyFans.
She can do that herself. Like, what do you mean? You up there
So her
all
only
day
resort
getting
is
1,000
because she got
likes?
an
Like,
only mattress.
No, my
sleeping on
point
mattress
is-
to go get an OnlyFans.
If you see a flaw in it and you can help her, provide her with some information so she can do better for herself. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know you. Why would I do that? Like, you
your
know what I'm
comment
saying?
on
Like,
Exactly.
I don't know you at all. Like, what the fuck you mean? You can be
I don't know you.
Like, you
But
can
I
be in
like help you
Canada,
get off
so
the
fuck
bed.
with
You
me.
see
What do
that?
you mean?
Where
Like,
you seen that?
on Instagram, shit like that. Shit like that. Like, why would I help
See
you
your
do
friend
that?
on
Like,
Instagram?
bro, something like that. Yeah.
Alright, help with this.
I'm not helping no
Help with
one.
this.
Like,
I'm not helping her.
no, I don't know you. What the fuck you mean? Like, why would I help you if I don't know you?
Man got on joke. Man take pictures. They got on Team
Man, what
Jordans
the
too.
fuck, bro?
And the
They
top.
broke. What the fuck you mean? That's why they doing it, cause they broke.
What if he just like Team Jordans? And what if he just?
They
They're
definitely break
food,
nephews.
motherfucker.
Hey, Big, they
They're
definitely
food
break
as hell.
nephews.
Why would you wear some T Jordans? Like, you
He
not
like,
about
he
to
like
do-
how they look, bro. He
You
like
wear
how they
some
look.
big jeans, bro, with some Team J's. Like, come on.
What if
now,
he got on
man.
the skinnies? Big Jordan.
That's even worse.
So we gotta have some bigger size Jordans.
No, you have to have-
What works with
Bro.
the Team Jordan? That
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, what do you mean?
Not fucking one thing, bro.
You was out here
I'm
welling.
done seeing it.
Not one thing. You hear me, nephew?
I
I
done
don't
seen
give a
this
fuck
man
what
back
you
then.
say.
Because it's
If
true,
you
like,
got
that's
them
why they
fucking shits
laughing.
on, what the fuck is wrong with you,
My
bro?
point exactly. Like, y'all poor as hell. Like, what the hell
Alright,
you mean?
bro.
Get your jeans up. Like,
What the fuck is
Hey,
wrong
let's
with
go,
you, bro?
man. We love you, man.
How you put them on your
Hey,
feet?
come on, man. We
Hey,
go,
nephew.
man.
Hey, good piece, bro.
Hey, Mom, how you put them on your feet, God? How the fuck you put them on your fucking feet, man? Hey, my motherfucking nephew was getting lit, man. I swear to God, I love those niggas, you hear me?
Anybody? Before we continue on, does anybody else from the audience want to speak on ego?
These niggas crazy. Come
No,
on.
no.
Come on.
Anybody? All right, we got somebody else.
This nigga Tiger Rod comes to the
Busy,
stage.
busy, black in the mouth.
Oh, you want to go politics?
Go to
Peace,
politics,
Lord.
bro.
Go to politics.
Ain't no sense in it.
I'm happy with the
Smooth
politics.
as a bitch, boy. Look at that nigga
like
smooth
that.
as a bitch. That nigga walked on this bitch smooth as fuck, bro.
This nigga the smoothest nigga in cheese town, bro.
Nigga had to leave with that shit. Nigga
nigga
sat
was
down
like-
smooth and everything. And just,
That nigga-
just sat back off. Look, check him out. Watch
Look
this
at that
shit.
nigga, look.
Watch how smooth this nigga is. Look. Look here, baby. Look.
Damn.
Oh, pimp.
Hey,
What's wrong with this nigga, man? That nigga smooth. Hey, so right quick,
This nigga the smoothest nigga in Chesapeake, bro.
you feel man
Dallas
or
Cowboy
women?
fan.
You feel man or women has a bigger ego?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
If you had to lean to one side, what side did you lean on? Cause that's how I kind of felt, but I had to
Women.
lean.
Who
Women.
got the biggest ego?
Speak your piece. Let me hear it.
The biggest whore in the world got the biggest ego. That's the way. I swear to God.
Hey, these niggas is crazy,
I ain't
bro. I'm
bullshit.
telling you.
Man, ego's
I
bigger.
ain't bullshit. You
The
they
biggest
got-
what?
The biggest whore in the world has an ego.
Who's
Big
the biggest
ego.
whore?
I mean, whoever they may be. If you feel like I'm the biggest whore in the world, you the shit. That's cool. You got something that men want, they coming. You know what I mean? You can tell them anything.
Yo, the
man.
biggest
You
whore
might
don't
can't
make
tell
you.
all of them anything.
I mean, just born.
But it's a whole lot of them lie. Same thing with men.
Hold on, just born
Same
today's
thing with men.
mathematics.
But I'm
for
gonna
them,
tell
though.
my little brother, I'm gonna tell him to clarify my house of whack.
Yeah, born today's mathematics for them though.
Go ahead.
I don't fucking want to know the mathematics, bro.
And then I'm,
Alright.
you know what I mean?
Alright.
Because of the cycle.
Alright.
Please don't tell me the mathematics.
Go ahead.
Okay, my
I
brother,
don't
sit up
fucking
here and say,
wanna
hey, you
know.
already asked me a question.
Go ahead.
No. It's the same thing with men, right? But I'm gonna tell you why women has a bigger ego, because at the end of the day, you have the whole world ready to cater to them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you have a child, they look up to their mama. You know what I mean? Got any type of responsible daddy, they gonna look. You know what I mean? They gonna see their daddy cater to their mama. So you know what I mean? That's how I level the playing field. Period. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody don't love their mama. Even people that say they don't love their mama, they sure prove different. You know what I'm saying? So that gives them a total advantage. And if they pretty, oh man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If they pretty, let's go. They can have the stupidest attitude in the world. I love you, baby. But if they pretty, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah, but their ego, they ego attract people to them. People with a lesser ego than a person with a big ego, they're attracted to that big ego. That's what attracts them to them. You feel me? Sam
I
Line,
agree.
do you agree with me to a extent?
Absolutely, I always agree with you to an
I
extent.
mean, that's just the opposite of attract anyway.
All right, but look, check this out.
The
So when-
opposite of like, I'm gonna attract. So if you like big booty women with cellulite and this, that, and the third, that's what's gonna come to you.
So no, that's what I'm gonna get.
All right, that's what your reality is.
But
That's what your reality
check
is.
this out.
That's what you can take a second, a double take it.
So when your big ego like this attract a lower ego, you get what I'm saying? That's when the person with a lower ego,
I need knowledge of power though.
I don't need that shit. That's when the lower ego does more to make the person with a bigger ego feel, know what I mean? Go the extra mile, you get what I'm saying? So when the person with a lower ego do all this to make the person with a bigger ego, and that person don't reciprocate that, that's when they feel like that person with a big ego ain't shit. But in the same meantime, bitch, you ain't on the same ego. If you had the same ego, then both of y'all be on the same frequency, but not, y'all just,
If y'all was on the same frequency, then the rest of the world respect y'all ego.
Like J and B.
Exactly.
They got a big ego, you know. That's
They're
what
on
they
the same
say.
page. know what I
You
mean?
better say it.
It don't matter how much you
His
on.
ego just
let me say
bigger
this,
'cause
let me
she
say
worship
this,
him.
Let me say this. It
Like
don't
she's
matter how
supposed to.
much you're on the opposite page with your significant other. If you're trying to get on the same page, you're gonna get on the same page, and it's gonna
Facts.
be prosperous.
Facts.
And like they are.
Super facts.
Like they are. They're billionaires together.
Hey, that's that young man Peace, man. That's his young man Peace right there. There was some truth in that, and you know, there was some other stuff too. But
and sometimes if you pull out chairs, open doors, you can say this nigga whack as a bitch.
think about it.
I mean, that's
You
the
can't do that
for everybody.
You can't say that's for
You
everybody,
open the
bro.
door for everybody. You can open the door for a
I
stranger.
Them
mean,
niggas
can't
like
say
that,
You ain't open
you know
the
what
door
they
for
do?
You
yourself.
can't
They
say that for
overlook them
everybody,
niggas,
though.
bro.
Hey, put Santana comment on the screen because I
Can't
Oh,
say that for
strangers, you open
everybody.
up for
I
strangers.
do agree with
Because
that.
at the end of the
They
day,
kick
that
you
just
like
show
that.
how much you worship or you care about this individual.
So you
Yeah,
can do
I
that. You can do that to every girl you go out with.
I ain't saying, no, it don't apply to every girl you go out with.
Exactly.
So what you mean? I'm not understanding that. Different energy calls for different responses and actions.
That's what I just said, on the same frequency.
I
So
mean-
if the person down here, you're not gonna do that for that person. Because you feel like your ego is up here and you feel like she's supposed to be, I don't give a fuck about you.
But if she compliments you, you're gonna do those things for her though.
If y'all,
All right,
if you
so
feel
I
like,
don't want to
if
talk
you feel
about
like
nothing
your
else.
ego like this,
I don't want
or
to
you
talk
feel
about
like, you
nothing
know what I
else
mean?
though. I don't want to talk about nothing else. If she compliments you, then that's what it is.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, stop searching for the demonic energy and live on the positive energy that you have. That's all I'm saying.
Niggas say demonic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What the fuck did we stop worshiping the devil around
Money.
here?
Y'all better not Google that
When we start
word
worshiping
if
the
you
devil
don't know
around
it
here?
already.
Gentlemen, period. Hey,
This nigga
hey,
say,
hey,
get up under the
does
money
anybody,
level.
hey, before we get up out of here, but hey, does anybody else in the audience
don't know.
want to talk about ego and
don't
Come and talk about ego,
men
ego.
and women got bigger
They don't know
egos?
what that means.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not acquainted with that information.
You want to?
You can get your 2 cents.
Let
You
us
gotta
let
get
us
up, bro.
Yeah, I love y'all.
All
Audience,
right,
I love
appreciate
y'all.
you, bro. Smooth nigga.
I had all the
That nigga walked on the stage in slow motion.
Look at that nigga, boy.
Look at this nigga, bro.
We get proud.
This nigga about to walk on the stage in slow motion, bro. Check him out, look.
Check him out, look.
See that nigga arm, bro, at his back, bro.
That's that old
That's that old
shit.
pimp shit, you heard me?
All right, Miss Drea, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing just fine. How y'all doing?
We doing
We
all
know
right.
you got a big ass ego. We ain't even gonna play with you. We know you got
How
a
do
big
you
ass
feel? Let
ego.
her like do
I
you
ain't
feel like
playing.
men
Wait.
or women have bigger egos and why?
I think it's equal.
But if you had to lean
Who you think has a big ego?
somewhere close, what would you add? Who
Men.
would you add? Man, why you say that?
Because
You about to talk that shit, cause niggas been
Come on.
jumping down female
Uh-huh.
throats all motherfucking night.
I
You about to talk that
don't
shit.
care.
Go ahead.
Because the men will walk around.
Mhm.
I'm talking about with a big ass ego. Fuck you, bitch. This could be the wackest nigga. And you curve him, he be like, man, fuck you, bitch. Nigga.
They is the wackest niggas.
You
Niggas
whack
better
as
cuss you out
fuck.
after you curve 'em.
Exactly, like, it's like the niggas have the biggest egos. You know what I mean? Chicks ain't, well, some chicks, you know what I'm saying, go for
question
their
her.
niggas and stuff like that. But, no, I think the men.
The man.
No, you gotta go deeper than that. Come on, you gotta
say
give us more than
because
that.
they curve him.
Yeah,
What else?
they can
What
be
else?
whack as hell.
Let's
And
just go in as a whole in society or whatever.
They say you can't answer because you go both ways.
sir.
They say you can't answer.
Oh, so you trying to say
So her
me I'm
answer
out
is
of
irrelevant. Okay, we understand that.
I'm out of it.
With other men.
Her answer doesn't matter. Her answer doesn't matter
What you say, Raven
because
Brooks?
she goes both ways.
Hey, you know something? You know a little too much, though,
Thank
but at
you,
the end of the
thank
day,
you,
you're exactly
Raven.
right. That's what I can say about
They
that.
always
statement.
want approval from I don't care.
That is exactly
So,
right.
Hey, Miss Brooks, I like that, and I'm glad you said that.
Oh,
piece.
man, don't
but it
do
goes
that.
both ways because a woman. Let's just say this. Let me just paint this piece in. Women always competing or have something to say about the next woman, regardless. I don't care. Beyonce walking this bitch. I'm talking about music flashing. I'm talking about when she walking this bitch, half blowing and everything. Bitch gonna look that bitch up and down and say,
I got better. I got better.
her right toe.
Yeah, they
her
gonna find a
paint-
flaw.
Her
They gonna
right
find
toe
a fucking flaw.
paint is chipped on that
Yeah,
right
they
side
gonna
right
find a
there.
flaw.
They gonna find a flaw to knock that woman down.
No question.
So I do like that piece because it go both ways. Man do be in this competition.
No, I'm gonna tell
and
you a deeper
competing
thought.
with other
I'm
men.
gonna tell you the spiritual
But it's
aspect.
the same
of
for women though. I like that
it.
piece.
You heard of
I like that
sperm
piece.
competition? You know what sperm competition is?
What's the sperm competition?
If I know that this mate of yours belong to you, you heard me? If I know that this mate of yours believe in you, I can send out a different energy to help my sperm beat her to her ovals. You understand? I'm telling you, when you in competition with anything, your ego gonna make you push to the no limit.
Gotcha.
You understand?
Gotcha.
Hey, I feel you, Britt. These niggas, those person they
Listen,
fucking accompanying
even
Jay-Z and
Beyonce said she
Beyonce.
had an ego.
I don't give a
She got
fuck
whole
about
song
neither one of them,
saying
bro.
She got an ego.
That's all they
Yeah.
keep saying is
Like,
Jay-Z
she
and
got a whole
Beyonce.
song.
They didn't pronounce
And
them
that's
two,
the
three
best
times tonight.
reference we can use.
How? No,
So
it's
that's
not.
a good reference because
How?
everybody want to be, all these bitches want to be a Beyonce.
No, the fuck they don't.
They want to be the Beehive.
No, nobody want to be them.
That's
I'm
what it
just
is.
saying.
Nobody
I
want to
put
be
their
them.
numbers. They
I put
said
that reference up there
they
because
said men and women lie. Numbers don't. They numbers speak for themselves.
What numbers?
Their
There you go
numbers.
again. Nobody
beehive.
They didn't vote
You know
for
how
anybody.
many in her
Nobody in this
beehive?
fucking room voted, bro.
Do you know how many in her beehive? We talking about their relationships.
yo.
This is shit I be talking about, bro.
Her
You ain't talking
beehive.
about fucking numbers. Ain't nobody in this
Drew,
thing
back,
got
tell her.
nobody fucking number in this fucking
You
room.
gotta tell her how deep that
Come
beehive
on, man.
is.
I don't.
Did
I'm
y'all
not
vote
with
for?
the
Did y'all
beehive.
do anything about Jay-Z and Beyonce?
So all right.
Y'all talking
So
about, man.
let's change the narrative.
Yeah, we gonna
You
change.
talking
that.
about Beyonce?
Because, you know, some
who you
people
want? Who
less
you want to
informed
reference to?
on
Kelly Rowland? We just said Beyonce because that's the top dog. That's the top. Who else a top dog? Who we compare? Who else is the top dog? What we want to say, Rihanna?
Because it seems like
Let's just say
jealousy or some hate of some sort.
Let's get rid of the name.
Use a reference. They are established couple. They have their own thing going on. They getting their own bag. How the fuck you can't reference them?
Because
that's black excellence.
I don't look at them and be like, that's what the fuck I want to be.
All right.
So that's just something I want to do, bro.
Okay, so let's get rid
So
of the
I'm not
name.
gonna base my life and say, oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce doing it. I look up to them. No.
No, you can be the best fucking roofer in life.
Come on, man.
That's what you can be. You can have your own. You can have your own.
I'm not doing that.
Roofing company. Your baby can have her own CPN,
I'm not
whatever
doing
she do, LPN, whatever type of business she got.
She can.
All right. So why the
What
fuck
they got to do with
you want to
me?
be the best roofer?
What they got to do with me?
You can own your own roofing
What are
company.
you gonna be the best what?
You can own your own
You
roofing
be the best
company.
you because you ain't
But
doing
you say
shit.
you don't want to do no business.
You talking about I'm gonna be the best. What you do the best what? The best what? When you gonna do the best what?
I figured it out.
Yeah, you gonna be the best what, bro?
But you said you the roofer.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? You gonna be the best what? When you gonna be the best what?
He drunk.
I ain't drunk. I'm just asking what you gonna be. Because you ain't got no fucking nothing, bro. You ain't got no job to do nothing. When you gonna be the best
I
what?
don't know what I got. Just because I don't reveal it to
You know I'm a roofer, but I don't know what you. Nigga, I know you.
So
What the fuck is nigga talking about?
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
We from somewhere else or something.
Right, let's bring it back.
Come on, man. This nigga crazy.
So Miss Brittany and y'all
You
got a
gonna be
problem.
the best fucking nothing.
Y'all got a problem with using the
you weren't doing
Beyonce
nothing.
name. Y'all got a problem with using the Beyonce name. Y'all got a problem with using the Beyonce name. Okay.
Yeah, they got a problem.
Let's get rid of that.
going on, bro?
Because y'all going too technical into
Obama
the
and
name.
Michelle.
Obama and Michelle. All right. Let's get rid of the name. Let's just say a bad lady come in, the baddest chick that we just step in the building. Women will find a reason to knock her is pretty much what we were saying. Let's get rid of the name. Fuck Beyonce, like you say. Let's get rid of the name. Y'all took that little technical point and made it an issue.
It made an issue for no reason.
Get rid of that.
But you understand, lack of
At the end of the
information
day,
always causes that problem.
at the end of the day, your piece was you feel like man, if you had to answer to somebody, man had bigger ego.
Right.
And some of the reasons or things you were saying that is because.
And then on top of that, I don't even think there is like a person on like this guy got more than this. It's within yourself. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's within self. You can't necessarily rate somebody else's ego. Like my shit gonna go through the roof whether you like me or not, or say this or say that. You can't change it. You get what I'm saying?
No, because you can change.
You cannot change your ego unless it's within you. Can't nobody else
You
do
just
that.
said I can't change my ego within me.
I mean, yeah, you can.
I'm about to say, stop.
You just said two different things. You said I can't change my ego within me.
You can change
You
your
said
ego
I, and
within
then you said me,
But a person
and
can't.
I can't change
But a
it.
person can't change your ego because another person cannot change your ego because it's within you. You get what I'm saying?
I got that part, but
But that's
you
what I
said
meant.
last time that was
Okay, well,
like,
scratch that.
what?
Erase that out there.
But a lot of people do allow people to change their egos because, like my man just said, for example, the females that post a picture, they get a lot of likes. Egos go through the roof.
Her ego
Self-esteem
was
went
already
up
through
here.
the roof when she
No,
posted
it
the
wasn't.
picture.
Before she posted that picture, she was
That's why
down
she
in the
posted
press.
picture.
She was down in the press and she posted it to lift her fucking ego up.
Oh my God.
A lot of people do
I'm
that.
telling
A lot
you,
of
ignorance
people
is
do it.
fucking bliss.
A lot of people do that.
Her ego was first off. When I post a pic, my ego already up there. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. I'ma still.
I feel like
post
if
that
I feel like
motherfucker.
if you
It does
post,
not- that don't make
I
sense.
feel like if you half naked, you desperate.
What?
Let's hate envy,
I'ma tell you
greed,
how I feel.
jealousy.
Ignorance is
Ego.
Oh
fucking
my
bliss.
God. Like, are you serious? It's bathing suits and everything.
keep talking about
You
bathing
can tell
suits.
me that.
Okay, you ain't on no beach. You in a room, half naked with a thong on and a fucking and nothing, or no thong, just nothing. And you talking about it's bathing suits. That don't have nothing to do with no fucking beach. You ain't on no beach.
Don't answer.
I'm trying
Come on,
to.
man. Confusing her. She's a goat. She's the goat.
Come on, man.
Negative. Okay. Man.
Positive.
We gonna go to the Facebook. Did man want to jump in the box or something like that? Cause we about to wrap this thing up. Hey, man up. If you still here, go ahead and jump in the box if you ready. Hey, appreciate your piece, baby. Appreciate your piece. Negative. Okay, if you wanted to jump in the box, here's your chance to jump in the box right here before we wrap this thing up. We're going to give it a couple of more minutes. So we hearing ignorant is bliss. Absolutely. So we hearing a couple of different sides.
Yeah, people who listen to that and perceive the same shit that he do, they gonna say that. People who don't give a fuck and ain't gonna say that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about that.
Why women
You're right.
can't just love their body? They can. But it's for everybody to
If
love
you
their
say
body?
so.
Women can love their body, but is it for everybody to love your body? That right there.
No, it's not an everybody
means-
situation.
I don't know. I just It's attention, and I just feel like some attention shouldn't be needed. I know, like I said, I know some fully covered sexy women that don't never get your ass shot online. They still get the same 1,000 likes that a lot of y'all get for your asses. Y'all can't post those same sexy pictures that she posts and get those same 1,000 likes.
My whole thing is,
women can love their body.
That's how they express
But for everybody to love it, I just got a problem with it.
That's how they express themselves.
Alright, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how they do it. I just got a problem with it.
I mean, and you gonna have to deal in it because if you don't deal in it, then that type of information won't run your way. But if you deal in it, that information gonna come your way. Whatever you deal with it, you don't deal with it, the homosexuality of certain things. So it's not that information not gonna show itself to you. So when you don't entertain something, it's not gonna run your way.
Right.
It's just that simple. Yeah. I pick what I need to put on my mind to get what I need to get throughout my day. That's all I'm saying about that.
All right. No, I mean that's true.
That shit minute, man. We got bigger obstacles to climb than that shit to worry about the do's and the don'ts of these learned behaviors that we experience throughout life.
You go. Thank you. Oh, it's about to wrap. We was waiting on man to get in the box, so we was just kicking the bobo with that. Hey, ladies and gents, if you just stepped in the building, please take out your phones one last time. Share this thing. If you just jumped in, Miss Moore, please hit that share button for us, please, and thank you. Hey, man, hurry up and jump in this box because if not, we're going to go ahead and get ready to give our ending pieces and shout out our sponsors again. It's right there. Click and copy the paste. He give you all the instructions. You already did it before. How you know how to do it again? Britt Bay, she hot.
That's what we're trying to produce, a conversation where everybody can learn from it. We not sitting here, you see the interactions with us. We ain't trying to make it seem like we have our opinion and we have our information. And the information that you do have makes you powerful. What makes you powerless is the misuse of the information that you say you have.
This nigga scared. Hey man, we gotta get ready to close, bro. I don't know, we having some type of technical issues why you can't get in the box. You done it before though, bro. You done it before. So real quick, we won't get personal with nobody. We were just talking around about with everybody. Okay, at the end of the day, we gonna go ahead and go with our ending pieces. First off, before we get up out of here, we gonna shout out all our sponsors again. Hey, shouts out to Man Up. If you need your house built from the ground up, you need any type of plumbing, roofing, or just need any type of assessments to your house or properties or anything, Man Up Solution is the team that you need to contact. That young brother gonna put his information on the screen.
You're gonna replace your gutters, whatever you need.
Anything. Y'all holler at them, tell us Goat Talk sent you. Also, let's shout out Miss Takesha with the dope, amazing Goat Talk trays, ashtrays, and cups. You need some of this dope work of your own logo or Goat Talk logo, holler at Miss Takesha. Her information is also up here on the stream as well.
Yeah, this.
Also, we going straight into Miss Keish. Y'all holler at Miss Keish and get one of these dope ass pokers with the mace and
all types of
whistle for your whistle
get somebody up off. It's still so all you Europeans that's blood suckers, we got something for you.
All day. She got the tasers, big boy tasers, little tasers, all that. Y'all holler at her. She gonna put her information on the screen. Y'all get with her. Shouts out to Miss CC's Creations with the dope.
You got that shit up both of that? Well, that shit's stupid.
Oh no, I thought that was man
showing
it in.
Shit, bro. That's stupid.
Okay. Shouts out to Keish.
That's on the live.
Matter of fact, CC's Creation.
That's on the live.
It was.
Oh, okay.
CC's Creation. That's Miss Shanita Payne. Holla at her. She's a new crafter in the area. That's dope. Y'all holla at her if you go get that work. Tell her Goat Talk sent you. She might look out for you.
Matter of fact, take a karate class or jiu-jitsu class or something to help yourself with the process. Y'all holler out with a workout. That'll help you work out. They'll put you under some training to help you lose the weight that you're looking to lose.
That's right.
Man, fuck the jiu-jitsu class.
Right.
Go to the fucking gun range and get you a 40 and bone that shit at the fucking target. That's all you gotta do. Nigga run up on your shit, he done.
That's
Nigga talk about jujitsu.
All right.
Nigga shoot the shit out you, bro.
Also,
fuck you talking about, bro?
Also, shouts out to Sun God.
You know, this is one of my biggest critics. I don't get mad at him.
When I get rid of my shit, bro.
That's how you do it.
Shouts out to Sun God. Shouts out to Sun God with the amazing Goat Talk logos. Y'all need any of this merch? We got it.
No
Please holler at us. We gon' get it to you, man.
Hey, hold up.
Anything you want, anything you
gotta
need,
talk about this nigga.
we gon' holler at y'all,
We gotta talk about this nigga. We gotta talk about this nigga. Hey, look. This nigga talk about he that's in the inbox for anything, bro. This
But
nigga got the exclusives.
He got new stuff that he didn't tell us about. I'm talking about he rolled us like a cocktail.
It was the last minute shit.
Oh, man.
It was the last minute shit. It ain't so. It ain't so. It ain't
He
so.
got new apparel, ain't
Let me
he?
get
This
through
nigga
my
got new
sponsors.
apparel and they hit us up, bro.
Shouts out to Black Market Soul Food. Shouts out to Chef Keish. As we gave her flowers today. She gave a great...
Tiffany. Not Keish, Tiff.
Shouts out to...
Tiffany Clock.
Scratch that.
Tiffany
I
Clock.
edited on
Tiffany
YouTube.
Clock, bitch, shouts out. We gave
Shouts
you
out
flowers.
to Tiffany Clock. Chef Tiffany Clock.
Animal lamb.
With the... Don't worry about that. With the dope lamb. With the scrumptious lamb. I got you. I got you a little piece. Little piece on the side. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, Miss Tiff. That was dope. It was amazing. It was great, actually. But shouts out to you. That was an example of black excellence. As we wrap up, I end in pieces for the night from left to right. Marco, you end in peace.
Man, the whole thing is, if you need ego to help develop your character or some law with yourself to help you structure life better or how you want to be perceived in society, not on Facebook, because Facebook is a false perception of self. So, you know, at the end of the day, you got to evaluate yourself when you're around your friends, families, and peers, and what you're standing for. And sometimes you got to be egotistic with certain behaviors because that's what you're known for. So if that make your family or friends happy, then be that sometimes. You know what I mean? That brings joy to your life because they know they're expressing their love on how they want you to act around them. Never deny to yourself what ego activities that you have with yourself. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's what makes you. But at the same time, grow from it. Don't allow that to keep trapping you because it is a pitfall to that egotistic behaviors too.
Absolutely. Blizzard?
I feel like your ego is your ego. Don't never let nobody disrespect your ego, you feel me? Feel as good as you want to feel about yourself, you feel me? At all times, bro, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Your ego is your ego of yourself, you feel me?
Correct.
Oh, man, calling?
Yeah, he want to come in.
Bruh. You about to be the lady. What time is it? Ooh. I can't tonight, bro. I cannot. We're trying to get you in there early. We at the end of pieces right now.
Can I keep going?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Keep
So
going.
like I said, bro, your ego is your ego, bro. Don't never let nobody make you feel less of a person than yourself or highly yourself, you feel me? Feel highly yourself whether you with somebody or you by yourself, you feel me? Love yourself, man. That's all I'm gonna keep telling y'all, bro. All that extra shit about looking for acceptance from other people who don't give a fuck about you, man, that shit's in the fucking way. You feel me? Love yourself, man. Stop looking for acceptance from everybody else, bro. Real shit, man.
Absolutely. My ending statement and ending pieces on that good show tonight, fellas, and everybody that came and joined, and everybody that viewers, appreciate y'all. Pretty much what both of them cats said right there. Love yourself. Don't let nobody gonna jeopardize or get on your ego. You know what I mean? You gotta have self-love. You gotta your self-esteem gotta be there. You might got a big nose. So what? Somebody gonna like it.
What, bro?
You got big eyes. So what? Somebody like your ass might not be that big. Blizzy don't like it, but I might like it. At the end of the day, your ego is your ego, man. You gotta feel and build that own self-confidence in yourself, man. You gotta build that your own. Can't nobody do that for I ain't gonna say can't nobody do that for you. Should nobody be able to have to do that for you to have a certain level of ego or self-esteem within yourself. You
Exactly.
see what I'm saying? Love on yourself, love you.
Stop looking for somebody else to make you feel good about yourself and love yourself, whether you with somebody or you by yourself, dog.
They gonna fuck with you regardless.
Real shit, man.
Somebody gonna fuck with you regardless. You can say the same word to a 50 motherfucker. Somebody else, somebody gonna bite. Out of that 50, somebody gonna bite. That's who you rock with, man. They on the same wave or the same page you on or whatever, man. Don't let nobody jeopardize your ego or put your shit somewhere that ain't supposed to be, man. Keep your shit where it's supposed to be. At the end of the day, love yourself.
We goated, man.
We goated, man.
Cheese and
Holla
shit,
at y'all.
man. We out here.